Very good afternoon all of you. Today's topic is quartile deviation. See, quartile deviation is the one half of the product of the difference between upper and lower quartile. See, quartile deviation is the one half of the product of difference between the upper and the lower quartile. QD is nothing but Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. That is, see, Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Next, the coefficient of QD is coefficient of QD equal to Q3 minus Q1 divides Q3 plus Q1. See, where Q1 stands for the lower quartile and Q3 tends to be upper quartile. Next formula is for the raw data. See, raw data Q1 tends to be size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item, and Q3 size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. The formula should be same, where Q1 is to be size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item and size of 3n by n plus 1 divided by 4th item, and QD has to be the same, Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Next, discrete data. Discrete data. In discrete data, Q1 is to be size of capital N plus 1 divided by 4th item, and Q3 tends to be the size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item, and formula should be the same as it is for the QD is Q3 minus Q1 divides 2 for this also. And continuous data, the formula should be same here also it is. Next, the continuous data Q1 class is nothing but, here the Q1 is L plus n by 4 minus m divided by f1 into c1. This is the Q1 formula for the Q1, and Q3 as L3 plus 3n by 4 minus m3 divided by f3 into c3, where c is nothing but the size of the class. QD has the same one, Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. But Q3 is the formula for L3 plus 3n by 4 minus M3 into F3 divided by C. And then Q1 is nothing but L1 plus n by 4 minus m divided by F into C1. Here note, first one, interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. Next here Q2, as the quartile Q2 is nothing but median, and n has to be, n tends to be that number of observation here, and capital N is, we know that sum of the frequency. Sum of the frequency has to be width of the class. Now we are going to see the problems. So the first problem, find the QD and its coefficient for the given data. So the data is 10, 25, 16, and then 28, 42, 36, 17. Now this is to be a raw data. Here first align the given data in either ascending order or descending order. So now I take that ascending order for this. So ascending order, that means the lowest number to be increased highest values. Ascending order 10, the next highest value is 16, the next highest value is 17, the next highest value is 25, 28, 36, and then 42. Here the number of data is 7. Here number of the data is 7. Next, Q1 is equal to, actually formula is Q3 minus QD is nothing but Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So that we are going to find first Q1 and Q3. So Q1 is nothing but size of n plus 1, small n plus 1 divided by 4th item. So here the n value is to be 7. So 7 plus 1 divided by 4th item. That means 8 by 4. The size of, then we write the size of second item. The second item is nothing but 16. So here it is 16. Therefore Q1 has to be 16. Next, Q3. Q3 is nothing but size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. Size of, see we know that n plus 1 divided by 4th is second item. Now we directly write 3 into second item is nothing but, if you multiply 3 into 2 is 6th item, size of 6th item. So what is the 6th item here? 4, 5, 6. 6th item is 36. So therefore Q3 is 36. Now we apply the Q1 and the Q3 as in the formula. Now the QD is Q3 as 36 minus Q1 has to be 16 divides 2. See, 36 minus 16 is 20 divided by 2. The value is to be 10. 10 is the QD. Next, coefficient. So what is of QD is equal to Q3 minus Q1, Q3 plus Q1. So here 36 minus 16 divided by 36 plus 16, which is equal to 20 divides 52. See, 20 divides 52 is 0.3846. This is to be, therefore, coefficient of QD is 0.3846. Thank you.